The Cool Bean by Jory John and Pete Oswald. We really like the other book. This one is a new one for us. The Cool Bean. The Bad Seed is the other one we know. Ooh, so cool.
Where's the bad seed?
I have it up there, I think. Watch out! Here comes the Cool Beans. The Cool Beans. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Check out how they move. Look at the way they swagger. Notice their sunglasses? Yow. The Cool Beans are known all over school, from house to house, across town, beyond county lines. In the olden days, last year, we were all one big pot of beans. We were a mixed bag, but somehow it worked. Yep, those were the good old days. And then we stopped seeing each other as much. That's just how it is sometimes. You spend less time together, even though you're not totally sure why.
The Cool Beans.
Sigh. I watched as the beans I knew so well, the beans from my own pod, became the Cool Beans. Oh, they were so cool. Oh, yeah. One of them could play the guitar. One of them could draw the best superheroes. Cool. And one of them could jump higher than any other bean I'd ever known. Very cool.
Whoa, that's up the sky.
Up to the sky. Me, well, I mostly stayed the same. Sure, I made some small changes. I wore sunglasses. Too big. I slicked my hair back. Too slick. I strutted around. Ow! I swaggered. Oof! I was still picked last for everything. My clothes never seemed to fit. I snorted when I laughed. I walked into stuff. Ow! Oof.
Mama?
I was an uncool bean for sure.
Mom, up there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I missed one.
No, I read that. I started thinking of myself as just a common bean with no special skills. I couldn't compete, so I didn't even try. I'd never be a cool bean. It seemed like there was just two types of beans in the world. There were the cool beans and the beans like me. Whoa.
Oh.
We the cool ones.
Himmel's doing fine and
You're interrupting. The days all blended together. I lived my life and things were just okay. I took tests and ate lunches and mostly kept to myself. The cool beans continued being cool. I mean, sure, I missed them a bit, but it's not like I was going to say anything. I felt like all the coolness had gotten in the way of our friendship, and that's how it went. Until one day, I was in the cafeteria. I dropped my lunch on my loafers. Oh no, not again. But then something sort of miraculous happened. Out of nowhere, one of the cool beans helped me clean it up. He didn't even say anything. He just gave me a nod. And that was it.
whoa.
Here you go, bro. Later, I was out on the playground. I tripped and scraped my knee and maybe cried a little bit, and everybody saw it. Another one of the cool beans came to my side, and without a word, he dusted me off. Here you go, honey.
It's not you.
That afternoon, I was sitting in class. I wasn't really paying attention. I didn't notice, but our teacher had called on me. Everybody stared, and I sat there in silence. Nobody said anything. And then everybody just laughed at me. That was it. After today, I was officially a has-been. But then one of the cool beans stood up and came over to me. Everybody watched. She leaned in close and whispered, "Hey, the teacher asked you to read from page 32. Then she gave me a quick wink and went back to her seat. It was a small gesture, sure. But it was also everything!
I want to try one of the two beans.
Being nice is really cool. I walked home with a goofy smile on my face. I smiled all the way through dinner. That day made all the difference. It was a day that could have really been bad, if not for the kindness of a few cool beans. It gave me a shred of confidence, and that shred of confidence has continued to grow. Somebody had my back. Or a few somebodies.
push my back.
Has their back, is a friend and supports them. After that, I started hanging out with the cool beans again. How have you been? Get it, Bean? Not all the time, but sometimes. At lunch, after school, even on the weekends. Cool movie.
Hey, don't wear in the same dresses.
Yeah, that's for a special movie. Throughout all this, I realized that it's not about how you look or any of that other silly stuff. It's just about a wink or a nod or a smile at just the right moment. It's about dusting somebody off, helping them up again, and pointing them in the right direction. Here you go, friend.
Why him pulling hands? Wait, dresses don't.
He's recycling it.
Why?
Because sometimes if it's plastic, you can recycle it.
Wait, dresses.
I'll show you what you can recycle. There's lots of things you can recycle. Do you need a hand? Yes, please. Now that's cool. The end. Cool bean.